Here we are again, Summer Place Cuisine. You got some English there, but again, this hotel here, one of the biggest property downtown Nassau, Chinese. All this whole block, the whole block is owned by Chinese in the Bahamas.
Yeah.
Again, I'm right downtown Nassau, the biggest building on Bay Street with Chinese signs on it. Nobody knows what they're saying. I presume they're saying that Hubert and Perry, Hubert Ingram and Perry Christie, that we bestowed the honor upon them. All they did was brought the Chinese flight. The amount that the Chinese has letters on their building that only Kai in the Bahamas know what that means. That means that Hubert and Perry is the worst prime minister in the history of the modern Bahamas, and indeed the worst two prime minister, two best friends, two law partners. We allow it to happen, and they still trying to come back riding around in golf cart. And these guys have put a Chinese sign there that says that Hubert and Perry ought to be investigated and indeed ought not be paid no kind of money for screwing up this country. Biggest building, downtown Nassau. Chinese own everything, and we don't even know what the hell they're saying. No Bahamian, nothing on the building. Everything is Chinese, and these guys are okay with that. But you think that is bad? That is not even the worst. The worst I've seen coming from Little Abaco, and it is so confusing with the traffic that somebody, Sol Kuisner at the time, would open a resort, Atlantis, and this guy would change our traffic. He put a road down the middle of our main street of Bay Street. He tell us as a country, as a people, we should drive this way. Tell me sensible Bahamians, not none of those Bahamians that follow the color of the shirts. Sensible thinking Bahamian. You think that anyway in New York, America, England, Germany, even indeed China, Europe, that anybody that would come with a little investment would change the traffic laws and put a street down our main street to help their resort, their company. Say the hell with the Bahamas, we don't have enough sense to put a road. They're gonna put a road down our main street and gonna tell us which way to go. Same thing down by Bahama. They got more circles down there what they got in England. Change the way we drive, change the way we look, the way we act. All because they bring an investment. That is because we had the wrong people at the table, Hubert and Perry them, at the table, actually, what I call it, they must have been, they can't be totally stupid because both of them are attorneys. They probably haven't won any cases or been in court in a while, but they're both attorneys, and they allow these people to change our way of life just for investment. That can't be right. That can't be right, but that's what's been happening here downtown in the biggest building in Nassau, where everything is Chinese, and nobody, even Hubert and Perry, don't know what the hell they're saying. It's Bay Street for it. It's Nassau. I got some time on my hand. I'm a refugee, but it still is mind-boggling. I keep using that word. It's mind-boggling to see that investors could come in and change all the rules. Bakers Bay, the same thing. They come and dig up all the ponds, all the amenities, and Aaron Carey, boy, every time I hear that name, Aaron Carey, I already know what he did in Bakers Bay. All because that $1 million Bakers Bay give him. He turned a blind eye, dig up the swamp. And he talk about he in charge of nature. All they're doing is using their position to get a little bit of money. They ain't got no integrity. That is a foreign word in this country called integrity. When you can have foreign peoples come into your country and put foreign language on buildings that you don't know about, change the roads in where you drive, and all of Nassau, nobody in Nassau protests and said it's wrong. I came all the way from Abaco to say it's wrong. It's been wrong for years. You love us the way we are. That's why you came with your investment, but you found out that you had some cockroaches in charge as leaders. So you twist their hand a little bit, deal up below the table, and get whatever you want. And to hell with the Bahamas, it's all about the investors. When last had we had a Bahamian that is looking out for Bahamians? Kai Case. We are live downtown Nassau. You're live on WCAY. Where they're trying to figure out how the hell these Chinese took over Nassau. And our prime ministers don't even know what the hell these Chinese say. They have an invasion. They don't even know what the hell these Chinese saying. You're live on WCAY downtown. I see a CM cabinet minister. I don't know who's driving this, but he must be dealing with them Chinese because he's parked out front here. But I don't know who's driving this. Cabinet Minister 11. Somebody let me know who he is so I can do my in-depth investigation.